Alrighty. It is day 10, and, hoo boy. We need to figure out what we're gonna do, because... so the next stage, I suppose we could say, is taking us a long ways away, and we need to prepare for that journey. We have the bicycle, which I don't really know if we're gonna use or not. I think I'd much rather just go on foot. But I'm definitely going to want to make a double barrel shotgun before then. I might have already done that last time, I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know. We might just go now? The problem is I think it's going to take like days to get there and back. So I kind of want to wait until after the next blood moon just to make sure I'm back home before then. But I don't know. That's kind of the thing. It is probably ridiculously faster to go via bicycle. So we'll probably do that and then just hit up whatever locations we come across along our way there. Because we need to go to Trader Jen. And, well, that's a long ways away, to put it mildly. So I'm not sure how we're going to go about that. I am very much so concerned about hitting a blood moon when we're not at home, and also need to prepare for it as well with defenses and such. And if we're gone this whole week, I don't know how that would work. With the bicycle, we might be able to make it like a 2-day trek. So the first we've gone is like there, and we've easily made it there and back again. And this is... is all the way up there, but like we're gonna hit houses and stuff, and I don't know. I know I've hit that. There should be more down there. Alright, so first things first, I've been playing too much Final Fantasy 14. Alright, I need to make a double barrel shotgun. That's the first thing that we are going to do. So, never mind, I already made one. Look at me, I'm so smart. Okay. I don't know why I have all this stuff on me. But let's get it off of me. Somebody just went out last night, and that's why. We're just gonna send it. I think we might just send it, to be honest. Alright, let's go to the trader real quick. Because I want to do this tier 2 thing, so but there's also like a different biome, and so there's going to be a whole lot of stuff involved with that. But we won't know until we get there. So I guess that's just what we're going to do. It's kind of a scary proposition, but well, that's what makes life interesting.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Challenge. Oh, cool. I mean, I'd love that eventually, but that's still a ways off. Oh, hey, he has tier 2 jobs now. Oh, okay. That is so freaking close. Okay, well, that changes things. Because now we can stay around here. Oh, and he has stuff again. Is there any of this? Okay, first off, sell that. Do I care about any of this stuff? At the moment, no. So we're just gonna send it.
Even if it is to a scumbag like
So yeah,
you.
we can do some tier 2 quests for this week, and that's gonna be what we're gonna do. And then next week, we're gonna go and do that. I am thinking, however, so 12.1, yeah, we're just gonna go with the double barrel for now. So we're going to unmod this puppy, modify you with both of these. This is gonna go there. I do kind of want to just sell that, but we're not going to quite at this moment. Okay. Right, here's the quest. The marker is grayed out instead of yellow. Okay, should we... This is only one. Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now until we can get a better one, I think. I'm surprised there's zombies here. Maybe when I up to the tier, zombies around respawned? Because I already cleared out this place, so there shouldn't be anything here. But I think that's exactly what happened. So that's nice. But this is going to respawn stuff when we activate the quest, which is... It's gracious. There are so many zombies in here. Holy crap. Okay, where's this quest activation? Let me grab this now. Alright, this is our first tier 2 quest. So, find supplies and clear the area. Okay, so it just gives 2 objectives. That's not too bad. Alright. Come over here. What the heck is that? There's some guy tweaking. It looked weird, but it is in fact just a zombie. So there's you. That just sounded dead, yeah. That also kind of just... Hot damn. Alright. And supplies are on this level. As was expected, these fellows respawned. That's not too big of a deal. And I'm guessing that's the objective. Although this area is not clear yet, as a note. So definitely have to keep an eye out for that. So far the tier 2 hasn't been any different than the tier 1. So I'm assuming that that's going to change at some point. Make lockpicks now, love to see it. Oh, no, the quest was in here. Okay, I guess that's just the last enemy maybe is up there? I don't see anyone though. Oh. Found you. Okay, yeah, that definitely was not too bad. So we're gonna take our bullet casings. Sledgehammer power attacks. Ooh, nice. That sounds like a leaper. I think I hear a leaper out there. But that's not really a concern right now. What I do want to do is switch these out. I'd love to see that. I guess we can kind of scrap that. And... Yep. Damn, they are really putting in the work. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a leaper. It might honestly be more than one, because that is a lot of just screeching. Check this out. Sounds like they might have gotten inside. They sure did. Damn, it's playing like frickin' danger music. Hey, where'd that leaper go? Hey, buddy. Because I'd like to kill that leaper before I go down there, but... I guess we'll just go and say hi to him when he shows up. You did? Alright, there he is. You know, the shotgun might not have the range I'm looking for, to be honest. Okay, that was great. Technique for power attack instantly charged stun batons. Cool. Don't know what that means, but that sounds awesome. Alright, so that's a tier 2. Summon a little bit of horde afterwards with 2 leapers. Not that big of a deal. We can definitely manage that. Mischief managed. I definitely don't want to power through these quests too quickly, because if I start bears, uh-oh, maybe we should take that. I'm inclined to just take the crafting skill magazines, but maybe dealing more damage to frickin' bears could be vicious and extremely hard to kill. You know what, that seems like a safe bet, to be honest.
Good luck.
Okay, well, I've already been to the hoarder's house. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just keep knocking these out since they're in the area of the city we've already cleared. No reason not to. I don't want to hit tier 3 though before we go and hit Trader Jen, so that'll be a journey in and of itself. The last time we were at the Hoarder's place, obviously it wasn't for a quest, but there was a dog there. So that might show up again. And how things go. So we'll just, we'll cross the bridge when we get to it, but things might be, respawned here anyway, so yeah. It's like the whole thing reset when we unleashed or unlocked tier 2. I mean, which is awesome. More supplies, not to mention more zombies to kill. That is, in the end, what we're here for. More spear damage we don't care about. You know, we've probably reached the point soon where we can tackle that school and the other nasty place. Okay, so that didn't reset. But it will now, and we're here to find the supplies, which are rather close, to be honest. Leave the engine. So the supplies are just like on the other side of this door. Should probably just go through normally though, since everything's reset. We're gonna want to loot, despite the fact that we do not have much open inventory space. We do have a couple things in here we don't care about, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. That mannequin freaks me out every time. Because I keep wanting to hit it. Okay, so brass will go in over the tire. Water can go in over grass. Don't care about the crushed sand too much at this point. We definitely care about all of this. So the robotics parts can go in over the thread. We have so much thread and we've literally never used any of them. Is there anything up here? I don't remember. A couple things we missed out on looting. So we can hit those quickly. We're gonna want the ball bearings. So ball bearings over bananas. Bananas? Bandages. Bandages. dog? Oh, no dog. Sweet. Maybe this wasn't where the dog was last. No, this was definitely where the dog was last time. So I will not say no to there not being a dog this time. This was also open last time. That's interesting. Ah, never mind. There was just a key rack. Damn. Let's go. Robotics is up to 32. That's a pretty good amount. We're getting there. You know, I should probably just put this wire tool somewhere because I don't need it for anything. I don't know why I carry it with me. Okay, don't care about those. Yeah, definitely not gonna say no to there not being a dog. To be honest, I forgot about you. That was a death blow, yeah. You can see the blood spurting from her forehead. Beverage? Bad beverage. So remember there were a couple people in here. Nothing too scary. Blade crafting. Over here. Oh. How? Oh. Hello. Where did you come from? You didn't make a freaking sound. So I know that we're gonna want to go in through there. Leave the blood bag. Oh, I say that. Blood bag is used for crafting first aid kits. I mean, we have so many freaking first aid kits and stuff. We don't need it. Quest objective. Going over the bandage. See if there's... Well, okay. We want all of those. So nails over clay, aloe vera seed over bullets, and gunpowder over cement. Do you have any rotten flesh yet? No, so let's leave that. La potat. Okay. So normally when I get access to the workbench, I end up crafting a bunch of shotgun shells, but I don't need to do that right now. The hell was that sound? Oh, it was these boys. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Actually, I might be able to upgrade my robotics level. Forged iron. I mean, do we need to take forged iron over this stuff? Electrical parts. Leather. I kind of want to keep all of this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just going to not take it. Weirdly. Coming junk. Well, stun batons degrade. Less. Love to see it. I should just spend this now. Damn it, I need 8. I can get 8, right? 8 it is. Active cloth. So it's just gonna be another thing where when we complete the objective, there's gonna be another mini horde which is not a big deal. Actually, no, we've already completed the objective, and there was no horde, so maybe there's nothing wonky gonna be going on. Mushroom seeds. It sounds like we're gonna be able to get mushrooms fairly easily in the biome when we go there, so damn. Alright, am I just gonna do it? I'm doing it. I don't know if that's gonna make those the problem. Kinda hoping it'll just make polymer. I'll drop the cobblestone rocks. How many lockpicks do we have? 8? Not as many as I'd like, but we'll give it a shot. Theoretically, 8 is more than enough. The lockpicking in this game is stupid. So you never know. Okay, 3's not bad. Oh, I didn't consume the last one. That's nice. Metal spikes can be stolen in clubs. I don't use clubs. Just break all of that. And then there's presumably loot in here, but maybe there isn't. Oh, sorry, those were so grayed out that it looked like I didn't have the durability loss from them. Oh, right, no, I remember how this works. I was like, why would I go out there? But, yeah, okay. Had a sudden moment of, what if they put birds out here? They didn't. Feathers. Don't have feathers. Don't want feathers. We'll drop the feathers on the ground so that can respawn. It'd be something useful next time, maybe. Okay, last time I came in here, there were these two. Where did you... Brother, were you behind the wall? That's just needlessly nerdy. We want the baton parts. Damn ballsiness. I mean, it's one singular nail. We'll drop that. Clawhammer 5. That's pretty good. Scrap all those. Clubs, eh. No. Yes. So yeah, that was for a tier 2 quest. That was not anything different. So I guess that's okay. It's kind of weird though, but more robotics parts, love to see it. Alright, and that clears the place. We can move on back home. Shit. I'm supposed to jump that. Oh, the jumping in this game is so sensitive when you're sprinting. But it's fine. Please don't give me any eggs. Excellent. So I'll drop this off and then we'll go home and offload some stuff. I do have half a mind to see if I can make a better stun baton. And if I can, just break this pipe baton and use the stun baton full time. Because if we can make a higher tier 1... Ooh, you guys respawned. Which means I can harvest you for stuff. Hi, buddy. Give me a sec, or... Thanks. Anything good? Yes. Oh, right, I didn't take the forged iron. You know what? We'll take all of it. It's not that far away from base now, so we can just do it. It shouldn't burn too much, because I assume being encumbered makes us just... I actually don't know what being encumbered does, to be honest. Because I've always made a thing to avoid it. Moving becomes harder. Oh, that's it? Just... okay. Just like slows you down. That's fine. I assumed it made you consume more stamina, or like made you hungry or thirsty faster, but if it literally just slows you down, that's not bad at all. That is super not punishing, actually.
Well, that's good afternoon, Jack.
Well, I was right. I want it on the record that I was right.
Well, good luck.
Alright, let's go home, drop this shit off, and then figure out where that supply drop fell. The double barrel just reloads so much better than the pipe shotgun. It's gorgeous. Okay, that's actually not that far at all. I can totally work with that. That's like practically inside the city limits, actually. Damn, that's a lot of leather. Okay, I got a whole lot of stuff for here, which is good, fantastic. I'll go in there as well, and then nope. Do. Damn, we're doing like really well on supplies and stuff. Okay, we'll just throw the 150 in here, I think. Just keep that, because we shouldn't need all that. So how are we looking on... what's our stun baton up to? Stun baton. Just a 2. I think we might just do this anyway, to be honest. Because you have 2 mod slots. Yep. Modify. Alright. Well, we will take that. And we'll break you, my beloved. This just makes pipes. Oh, it makes that. Okay. That's fine. Right. The wire tool can just go down to here. I'll keep the bicycle on me, I guess. Move this around like that. Do this. Just make more room for stuff. And then let's go and see about that. I could just... you know, I think I'll hit the quest on the way back, actually. I want to get that supply drop. I had a minor heart attack from the gravity of that. So I don't know what how this stun baton works. Because it, like... I don't know if it builds up charge as you attack with it. Goes zap. Thank you, game. That is so helpful. I don't know. I guess we'll find someone to thwack with it and see how it goes. Should probably, for doing this, start carrying some repair kits around with us, so that we can actually repair the shotgun and the stun baton if we need to while we're on the road. Probably like take just 2. Chicken! Chicken! Fuck you, chicken! No, my stamina! You bitch! Got him. Okay. I know that exciting action adventure is over. Let's go grab this, supply drop. It is literally in the city. Yep. I keep calling this a city. It's a town, let's be real. Doesn't look like it drew anyone's attention either. Love to see it. Alright, what do we got? Ranged mods? Okay. Not the greatest thing I've seen. Bite bug. Alright, let's grab these books. Okay, first propellant gas to reduce recoil. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna end up breaking all those, but we'll see. Then we hit this quest while we are here. Which is just some dude's house. McKean residence, and this is a clear quest. Ah, this house. Not take much to remind me where I am. Which means that there's an entrance out back. Or this. Oh, that door's closed this time. Okay. Noted. Well, that changes things a little bit. Means I actually have to go through the, go down the hole. I mean, I guess we can just, I guess we don't have to. We already have an axe. Alright, bitches. Alright, bitches. Well. Oh, she's sparking now. Hopefully switching off this doesn't, okay, I wasn't sure if there's gonna be any, oh, yeah, mama. Oh, baby, yes. I knew that robotics was gonna be my pride and joy. My one true love. So we have the up and the down. I guess we'll take the up first because we can get down from there. So this house is definitely designed to be taken from the basement and up. Well, he died. Oh, damn. Heavy attacks take a lot of stamina. But, that's fantastic. Awesome. Helmet mod. I already have one. We can scrap it. Eat. Scrap, scrap. Eat. Scrap, scrap. Should probably see if there's anything out here, since I'm going to be going through the floor in there, so. Make sure I loot everything back here first. Money, money, money. Anyone got some dosh? I miss killing floor too. Good game. I mean, we will take the paintbrush, but I do not think we're going to keep the paintbrush. I mean, there are probably better things to ditch. Scrap those, and we're gonna scrap those, put those there. Polymers over. I mean, I'm just gonna. Never been Q. Goodness gracious. Put that there. I guess we don't have to go down through there. We can just take the ladder again. And then wherever the stairs are. That was another tier 2, and it was basically just a tier 1. Do paintbrushes stack? No. Do I need multiple paintbrushes? Probably not. So yeah. Tier 2, just tier 1s that sometimes have a mini horde at the end, question mark. Oh, definitely want to keep the repair kit. Probably the clay for that, and then nails there. Alrighty. Well, back we go. Inventory is definitely full, so we definitely want to just head back. No detours, though we've already cleared this area of the city anyway, so no detours to be had, really. Doubt there's going to be any interest in the car, but we will check. There was, in fact, not. Crit resist, that's the 44 set. Okay, we want to at least take the yucca. Throw away the crushed sand, and this can throw away the cobblestone. Yeah, I like the stun baton. It's a good investment. I love the goes zap. Came as advertised. Heavy attacks definitely take a lot of stamina, though. And let's compare. So we have a light attack. I should probably wait until it's full, huh? So I can actually see how much it takes it down by. The numbers aren't going up and down and up and down and up and down and up. Well, shotgun weekly is good. Going to limb literally targets within 3 meters of a high dismember rate. Iron maximized damage. Shotguns do 10% more damage. These are all great, but I think this is probably just better because we want to get more. More robotics.
Job for me. Good luck.
Says that has stuff cleared. It sure is. All right, more robotics. Love to see it. If I can just get like a tier 3. Stun baton right now, I'd make it. Well. Ooh, we can make grenades now. But when can I make my rocket launcher? That's probably a ways off. And something that I probably shouldn't have. But damn it if I'm not gonna have some fun with it. Okay, so one thing I do want to do is take this stuff. I don't know how much that's gonna need. Yucca, make all of it. 5 minutes. Ah. So apparently I need 26 minutes. That works, I suppose. That's like all this stuff. I'll just leave that. Oh goodness, we've... Alright. This is gonna get disassembled. healing stuff, we have it in a different place. I remember this. And then the paintbrush, just put it there, I guess. This is mechanical stuff. / weapon stuff. This is food. And you are healing. Ah, I forgot to give my $9 to him. I'd like you to do that. Oh, I guess I want this on so that it can do it that. Alright, so baton parts, forged iron, duct tape, electrical parts. Do I have the electrical parts? It's kind of the... Oh, goodness gracious, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's... Don't know how I miscounted that. Duct tape, I need 6 of that. So I need 4 more duct tape. Like 5 just so that I make sure I keep one on me. So then we need the 15 forged iron. I don't have enough. You forged iron me, please. Oh, never mind. Never mind. And then 3 baton parts, which we have a decent amount of those. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then that's a workbench thing. Build. Then these can go back. The money is staying, that's gonna get sold. Water can go down there. How long are you gonna take to make? 23 seconds, that's not bad. Let's re-up some spike traps. Let's make like, I don't know, 10. I just want to use these to fill in the gaps of what's been destroyed. Which was apparently quite a bit. I'm just going to do the stuff that's immediately on the building. Oh, hello? I guess someone died. Okay, sure. Wonder who that was. I guess let's rid of that. Okay, so it basically takes care of the first line, which is what I was wanting to fix. That's just gonna be making water. Wait, glue. That's smart. Good. Good on me. This is done now. Okay. So remove these. Scrap you. Add these. Complete. Okay. And this here. I'm gonna take 2 of these with me. And then we are going to head back into the city, I suppose. Knock out this quest. So I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to / could do. Do we need to find more duct tape materials for because the sledge requires that, right? Sledge requires a shit ton of duct tape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one thing I'm lacking is the duct tape. And what? That's tier 6. Let's take a look at our robotics actually. Just in the middle of the street. No one's gonna fuck with us. So okay, so that's maxed out, and then the stun baton is the one that's building up, and eventually we're gonna be with the turret. Where are we on traps? Traps. Not high. problem at all. That's fine. Then shotguns is 16. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just need to find more stuff. That's all we gotta do is find more stuff. One thing I am obviously nervous about with the high school is that the last time I visited one of them, so the way in, or at least the way that I went in, was rooftop access, but there were like yellow eye zombies there, and those are not a good time. I actually died when I went there last time, which was not the experience that I wanted to have. Really? I have to initiate from the roof? I mean, okay, I guess. So this is a fetch and clear. What in the fuck was that? Sound like something exploded. Oh, that boy can still move while he's electrocuted. That's terrifying. Also, I have like danger music playing. I guess it could just be because there's these dudes. It was in fact just for those guys. I don't know what that explosion sound was. That was... Oh wait, is this a house with the mines downstairs? That could have been what that is, if that's this house. Also, it's getting close to night, so I'm definitely going to want to make this quickish. I do not want to be stuck in a tier 2 at night. I might be kitted out well. At least I feel like I am, but there are still some things I just don't want to deal with. Okay, and that is definitely going to be downstairs. Alright, yeah, this is the house with the mines. So if you guys want to... Okay, no, that is the sound of something weird. Guessing whatever it is downstairs. What is that? That does not sound like something I've messed with before. Oh, there's still a mine there! Alright, so those are all definitely still in the basement. I kind of want to just go and clear that. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely not fighting with you guys on the stairs. Come on. Okay, so there's definitely still something weird. Can craft blackstrap a super strong coffee. Alright, sure. Wait, that did clear there. Okay, what? Then what was that sound I was hearing? That sounded like some weird-ass zombie thing, but... I guess not? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I really do not know what that was. Okay. Can I pick you up? Survey says no, and I don't want to risk blowing myself to hell. Oh, mother... Stupid barbed wire ass shit. So there shouldn't be anything down here, because the house says it's clear, right? Yep. Okay. Sure, I guess. I really want to know what that thing was that I was hearing. 'Cause it sounded freaky. Fine. Just gonna take the one though. Never mind, I might not, because I need room for this. And never mind, we have stuff to get rid of. And we have reached our daily limit for quests upon the completion of this, which is good. Wasn't planning on doing any more quests today anyway. And we have, well, that's definitely getting taken. I guess we'll switch with the cement for it. We have 6 lockpicks, so that should be enough to get through the safe. And I can make more lockpicks now, so you know. Motor part, inventory's full, don't give a fuck. To put it simply, inventory's full, don't care. This is not off to a very good start. This is 4, 5. Oh, nope, that was all of them. Okay, sure, whatever, I guess. Didn't need those lockpicks anyway. Okay. Not sure what the point of that is. I want the electrical parts. Take that over the crushed sand. Drink both of these, I guess. Then go back to Trade Direct. Not sure what I want to do overnight though, because we clearly aren't going to do any quests since we've reached the cap for today. The next thing that we have to explore in the town is fairly nearby, and we only have 4 more days until the blood moon. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do to occupy myself tonight.
It fucking figures you're my last customer.
Well,
They can't get any
free
worse.
Tech Planet. So this is completing.
Stand there with your
Shouldn't
thumb up your ass
do
and
anything.
Get the job done. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Okay, he does not have. I thought he had to the
Like my food, you can
robotics
always go
books,
for
but it was
time.
the workbench books I was thinking of.
Trader Rick is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Still alive.
What a dick. Part of me does want to just start booking it to the site up. Can't even find it now. I might have to change quest tracking if that's a thing. Which I assume it would be. But we might just say fuck it and just start riding. We have a bunch of stuff still on the go here, so I don't think that's gonna be the case. I might have convinced myself that starting tomorrow, I might just send it. Book it there as fast as I can. See what I can get. That's not where that goes. I guess we'll keep the dye in there. I just forgot to sell that stuff to him again. I'm so mad. It's all food stuff and then healing stuff. Ah, and the paper. Okay, is there anything else that I had on the go? Not from you. Not from you, but I mean, I guess just start crafting stuff. I should throw some clay in there. Yeah, I have a ton of clay. Damn, this bitch needs some iron too. For some reason I thought that it was the clay that we were low on, but nope. So that's gonna be like 9 minutes. Let's see what we have for the sledge. Oh, I mean, nowhere near enough. Well, I say that. So what do we need for glue? Glue is just bones and water. We have a ton of bones. We have a ton of water. So... damn, requires so many bones. But we need the glue, so send it. Alright, so how do I change quests? This one. Track it? I don't know. How do I make you track it? Remove quest, show on map, toggle active. So that would be... that's the thing though, it's in like another biome, so even if I did go over there, it'd be... yeah, but we can start like making our way there and clearing some stuff. Or we could... I think that might be the play. We're just gonna leave, start heading that direction. Just like hit up a location. So we've done all of this stuff, but I haven't hit that. That feels like it's more than 2 hours away though. Let's just head north. Explore some of the surrounding area, see if we can't find something interesting to do for the night. Get some eggs maybe. Or not. Hello zombie, how do you do? Come here, big boy. Hell yes, Bambi. Well, I guess in this situation, you're Bambi's mom. Sorry about that. This is good because it gives us bones, but also meat. All things that we do need moving forward. Okay, so we don't want to head that way. We want to head more like this way. See if we can't find something interesting to occupy us for the next few hours. Always feathers, never eggs. What is up with that? Bzzzt. Goodness gracious, you're thirsty already? Why are you such a thirsty bitch? So this is all new territory up here. Hey buddy. And then she died. Structural brace modification for melee weapons lowers degradation by 25%. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that if I leave tomorrow, I might be able to get there. Maybe not on the morrow, but definitely before. So I was, ooh, there's a decent amount of stuff in here. See something over there, so we'll go and hit that, I guess. Kind of looks like maybe a campground or something. There's a street lamp, though. That's unexpected. Can see a building or a tent, maybe? Sort of tell from this distance. That's a big ass flag, is what that is. Is that a rabbit? Oh. I appreciate your sacrifice, rabbit. Because I would have just... Okay, so we are going to take it... It's a 4 skull at night? I'm sure that the difficulty is inflated due to the, you know, mines everywhere. Okay, yeah, come. There. I need you. I need all the bones I can get for glue. It's possible that I might be able to make enough duct tape for the sledge tonight, but I don't think this is enough bones. I'm gonna need more because it takes a significant amount per roll of duct tape. Yep. God, this thing is really good. I'm loving it. Yep, it's pretty good. Okay, so theoretically, there shouldn't be any mines inside of town. Or inside of the camp, right? Hello, boys. Okay. God damn, I'm good. Oh! Okay. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Uh-oh. This is fine. Yep. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Tent 1 has been successfully cleared. Go us. Ooh, hell yes. This thing kicks absolute ass. Shotgun shells, love to see it. awesome. Absolutely beautiful. Give me more robotics books. I love to see it. Starting to rain. That's good. Gives it some atmosphere. What if there's going to be a subterranean thing? Hey, I can't see. There we go. I can see you now. That was like some straight up Invisible Man shit. That was actually just phenomenal. 'Cause that's gonna be an exit. Okay. Better safe than... Sorry. I couldn't think of how to say that. My brain broke a little bit. More bones. Pretty sure I already have that. I should break those. So far, this has not been bad. Which means that it is going to become bad very quickly at some point. So I've cleared all of these. But again, it is possible, in my mind, that the Four Skull is literally just because of the trip mines. I would 100% believe that to be the case. Yeah, but... Cart? Mischief managed. Ooh, a treasure map. First time. New ammo type. Oh, goodness gracious me. Let's go. Okay. Let's reload this. Okay, so there's definitely gotta be a way down below. Otherwise that locked door, or that locked hatch wouldn't exist. Just not sure. Okay, nothing flying. Ah, never mind. I think the button is going to open the hatch. Cool. What does that break into? Just brass, okay. Hey, can I loot that box here? No. Boop. That's what I thought. Dude, heavy attacks with this thing? Owns. Is that upstairs? Okay, something just broke. The time though. I think I have to leave and come back, unfortunately. It's gonna be daytime. I mean, I guess I could just keep... You know what? We're gonna finish exploring this area and we're gonna just end the episode in the basement and pick up from there next time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So I might have changed my plans in an instant. Because there was like an irradiated zombie in there. There were no lights. So I have changed my mind so very quickly. We'll come back, because there's no way I'm clearing all that stuff in an hour. If it's going to be more of that, nah. We'll come back next time. What we might do is go home, offload our stuff, and then tomorrow morning we come back here, clear out the basement, and then just start from there and head to Trader Jen and start that journey. We might end up dealing with the Blood Moon away from home. If we do, that's going to be very scary, but that is something that I want to try to do. And I probably should have done today instead of just knocking out tier 2 quests, but it was fun and I enjoyed it. And also having the stun baton and the double barrel shotgun are both things that we're probably going to want to have moving forward with this plan. So I think it was probably still the right decision. And it's also going to be on day 13, I believe, assuming I'm right about the pattern. Day 13 should be another airdrop. So that'll be something to keep an eye out for as well, because we might be on the road, hopefully on the way back at that point. Because we're not going to be able to get distracted too much with locations that we find if we want to get home in time for the Blood Moon. Just not sure how I'm going to set up the defenses. I know how I'm going to do like the spikes and everything. It's basically going to be the same as last time, where I just stand on the ceiling and take pot shots with the shotgun. Double barrel now is going to be much better in that regard. Bones. I used all the bones last time, so we're going to keep this with us. Nope. We're gonna keep a hold of that, and these, well, I say we're gonna keep a hold of them, they're gonna go in there. That's not where that goes, where that goes. Alright, see about adding more. I did not have enough wood for that. So 4 more minutes, turn on. Let's get more water. I don't know how much it's gonna take. Just not enough bones. That's... why do I keep doing this? Okay, do this very quickly. So that's set. Bones in there. Map. Switch these out. I guess I'll have to do the money thing too. But alright, that should take care of all of that. So, next time, we're going to be heading to Trader Jen, I guess. But until then, as always, have a good one.